History copies will confirm there's 3 priors, and if so, I'll need a Frank.
The officer here is 180 on the 2017 Honda Ridge Line pickup, silver in color, 1 rear plate painted for Gilroy. 9.
All right, 2603, 180 info.
6100, 1097, brake granted.
All right, 2603, I'll be out of good thank you.
9, X-ray, Ida, Charles, 373, brake for 27.
West is on call, Judge.
Monterey, 2302, 1010R, have a good night.
George, we're going to start heading southbound 101 from 10th Street. You can have a zebra unit. If you can have the zebra unit solo for it.
Yeah, we got the right car.
George, updated 2077, zebra Ida, X-ray 950, which is 27.
George, 97 on 13, George.
54 George, how do you copy here? 2354 George, you were 10-2 there.
24 David 4, switching back to Ruby.
24 David 4, switching back to the Ruby. Can you just 10-9 that time?
2213, George.
The Toyota pickup truck TC, possibly with a telephone pole. And the driver still on scene. Their driver said the pole is still upright. I was going to give them a 1021, however, they didn't want the involved party to know they had called it in. So no further info for now.
It's taken for H. Henry. For George, I copy, thank you. 26100, I copy. We're pretty much 97.
Hey, what's the Mary Lowe's number on the log?
100, 1097.
15. 15. On that last 27 ran at 0412 hours for DUI.
Can we get an 1185 rotation and see if auto care is next on the list? Because they're already 1097. 417. 2600, 1097 brake landing.
26 Mary for SEO.
For myself, and your 40 minutes. We're going to
100 Monterey, sir.
100, that's a negative, no damage to the pole, just solo vehicle off the roadway, 1182. Alright, 26100, Janice and I will be around the CJ, beginning and ending. To the ending of 983, and we'll be available by cell.
Copy, 1097.
Monterey, 2353 will be 98. Final coding will be 2 vehicle, 1182.
The vehicle's out of gas. RP went to get gas, came back, but now has a BO battery due to leaving the lights on. And negative funds for 1185, no friends or family.
Donnie Muno.
On your end. 61 Mary, can I hear you?
Copy, SoCal Drive, 19 Ocean Sound 392. Can you send in your primary?
That leaves, please. Break for 2827. 7 of yellow, 8753884.
Black Volkswagen plate of 9 Edward Tom King 468. RP tried to move over. The vehicle got next to her, threw something at her vehicle. Was brake checking, then blocked the RP and now tailgating other vehicles. Vehicle last seen exiting at 41st. RP still safe and continued northbound on Highway 1. KD 62 Monterey clear at 0828 hours. 152 westbound 156 just west of Union. The dark Honda 4-door sedan 9 Nora Henry Edward 762. Erratic speeds unable to maintain. No description on the driver. A vehicle has tinted windows. KD 662 Monterey clear at 0829 hours. It'll be between Paso Tiempo and Sims in the number 1.
First to the center divide for GOG, 1098.
Boulder is forming into the center divide when driving in the number 1 and fluctuating speeds. KD 682 Monterey clear at 0903 hours.
Boy, 856 3065.
And look for corrective lenses when driving.
Donna. There appears to be a tree leaning over. Unsure if it's going to fall. Could you just ask Stockton to come check the area, please?
10 Monterey.
17 just south of Glenwood, code 4.
617 Mariana, southbound 17, just south of Glenwood, code 4. Now northbound 101, north of 10th Street. The plate is steered to a 2023 Chevrolet pickup out of Casper. 8862-0928 Monterey, clear.
26, David 2, I'll be 10-8, good morning. Bird off of Amador Road Extension, tweet of 1963567, turning back to the 0 Henry 86 on a temporary play of California.
Nice copy, UCL 1098. And I show those the numbers of the last 8 of the engine.
20 from Mary, go ahead. 1098, right stop. Mariana South, southbound 17, just north of Glenwood, code 4. Pole 4300088. 98, stop. Southbound at Glenwood, code 4.
Price of a 12-minute ETA. Northbound, just south of Glenwood, 6 for number 2, 2622, continue.
On the way to Fremont, please to check this. Can you just advise the Rangers at the OHV if they could check? That is the area where their trails come up close to the roadway. Copy.
56 amount east of Fairview. It's a white BMW 4 Series, partial plate of 9. Vehicle swerving into oncoming traffic. 8860 Monterey, clear at 1118 hours.
60 copy.
119. For the RP, it has 5 vehicles at a time. It's their 2015 Honda Porter out of San Jose. 8860 Monterey, clear at 1129 hours.
35. He is holding a book and yelling at traffic, but not going into traffic. David 228893.
2620 Monterey, status.
25. Front area check from David Cruz Monterey. Copy, thank you. 2729 on the stop.
Service needed.
Read back, if you could send that to the office printer, please, thank you.
2615 Monterey, it's clear and current 227 to a 4 Dan out of San Jose.
23171.
2624 Mary, copy on the stop. Go ahead with your 1020.
Monterey, 2624 Mary is going to be in front of 1770 Chanticleer Avenue. 27 of David, 9695941.
2624 Mary, copy in front of 177 Chanticleer, David 969594. Close or bright close?
Class C and negative on M1.
That's affirmative for Class C and negative on an M1. It shows there's a pending application on file. For Mary, my apologies, you broke up. I copy 18 Frank to 02 and then 9.
Here's some power lines here in one. I didn't get that on the last name.
Copy 18 Frank to 0269. Unknown plate, erratic speed, not letting vehicles pass. 8862 Monterey, clear at 1300 hours.
Universe 917 of 2002 out of San Jose. Quick back off this. Primary 3 fit and 10. 28. 2529 to Union 1.
No cars or PH. Returns at a 269.
Alright, 26 and 20 Mary North. What's the ETA for this?
Air task advising negative heavy duty, medium duty, excuse me, no medium duties available. So we're going out of tow zone. For their PD, 621742. There's a report of a fire on a hillside. RP advising in the area possibly 9 and Falls Creek. Advise Mount Herman towards Stockton on the hillside. They see smoke coming down the hill. NetCom's been advised. NetCom is advising the owner of the vehicle is possibly trespassing at a restricted nature area.
Sonora, we'll be UCL all the way to Buena Vista.
At an address 20400 Highway 9, there are 3 occupants, and NetCom is starting equipment.
The last unit is getting cut off. Was that 2630 boy?
30 boy back.
40 car center, 1430 Hollister. 27 Edward 0285126.
Copy Edward 0285126. Part 20,002. A red sedan hit the center divide and the plastic attenuator just south of the construction zone. It's possibly a red or maroon Subaru or Acura with possible CT damage on the front passenger side. No plate info and negative follower.
26, we copy, we're going to be 10-6 on SSD.
Tampa will inquire if they still have a visual. Actually is them, because we don't know what it is that just hit.
98. 15 for the last 27 ran at 2200 hours for DY. Beginning same as ending.
2313 George copy and on to CJ beginning same as ending at 2214.
Station of the law, please.
Was ran into the patrol vehicle. Unknown on injuries and they have equipment en route. 300, we're going to be 77. Solid, no priors, no STA.
The yellow 1730716. You might be on probation if you could check.
22349A and 405095. Negative STAs and I'll check out of Sonoma County. Yesterday, Fruta?
George.
2313 George, go ahead.
Alright, 2313 George. Do a 29 all around on my 1015 and a criminal history, please.
2313 George, copy. Requested a 29 all around and a criminal history. 1 Santa Clara SO will call back with an ETA.
We're code 4, we currently have 14. Is ordering for us, taking clear for code 4.
For TMCs inquiring if they're needing to respond for a closure.
Where's for ETA, please?
40 and ETA.
For the STA, copy. Just an estimate. 6830 info.
Eastbound 198, west of Houston, unknown if related.
Road in Santa Rosa. Broke, I only copied 6612724. Can you turn the letter for the 27th?
For DUI. And I will be following the ambulance to Adventus in Hanford.
White semi with a trailer. Plate of 4, William Henry 586. It's going to be covered all over the roadway and going off the roadway at time. From elements as of now, no further. Pacheco 0527. Roadway and cutting vehicles off. Also passing in the turn lane. Going to follow a partial plate of 66. No further. Pacheco 0544.
Tailgating, unsafe passing, traveling at slow speed on purpose in front of vehicles, and no lights on the vehicle at all. 29, just come back clear to a 2018 Nissan hatchback, passing east on 198 at 19. KD 683 clear, 607. 28 vehicle speeding and near Merced, passing north on 10th Avenue, just north of Kansas. KD 683 clear at 651.
It came in on a transfer line. So there was no Annie Alley, and she was already in Parlier by the time she called.
829703. South of Waterloo, or a BMA lesson wearing a black backpack, black t-shirt, and unknown color shorts. Negative 1126 vehicles in the area, not carrying anything. The subject's walking on the right shoulder. Okay.
I'll be 98 solo vehicle, 1182, negative 180.
8398 from a solo vehicle, 1182, negative 180. Last seen top 195 just north of Merced. KD 683 clear at 8:15. 3 Mary? For a fire west of the freeway, it's been TOT'd over to County Fire. KD 683 clear at 8:32.
Hello.
114.
Free plate. It's going to be 0257 Sam 88.
I'll let them know. Sorry. Police, they were trying to impersonate a police officer. They were seen in a Ford Explorer, black and white in color, trying to make contact with people.
Yeah, I'm going out.
91 copy. 193 Mary, and a stop north of Avenue 184.
197 in the area. You see how many black Ford Explorer. Can you contact Kingsburg PD, see if they potentially had somebody out here doing some follow-up for yesterday's safe and gun call?
91 copy. 6793 Mary. On just south of Tulare with an X-ray pedestrian wearing a white t-shirt. She was burbled off the freeway.
Taken for Lincoln, by ID, by MC and Sons, and it's got both plates. And I'll be 98.
67 Victor 1. Victor 1, do you have traffic for the peak? Road 80 and 376.
RP is driving. No longer at the rest area.
6791, I'm still trying to confirm with the dispatcher. Believe that's a negative. Negative. Should be at the Arco at 0. Eastbound 198 just east of Lovers for vehicle going westbound in the eastbound lane. The Arco with PD.
For a pale yellow 97 Toyota Camry, the RP does have paperwork, but we weren't able to get the VIN to come back in the system. Unknown on an owner, we're looking. 186. Female driver with child in the vehicle. It was last seen in the area at 11:18 hours, possibly around to Eagle Feather Trading Post. Tule River PD is in the area of DLRing for the vehicle now. In the area of 6SLA and reservation. Present identified KD680, time is 11:57.
Hispanic male juvenile, 5'6", 150, black hair with a rat tail, brown eyes, likely wearing a white t-shirt, gray sweatpants, and a gold chain. Possibly driving a black Kia Optima 8 Nora Charles Zebra 513, 29 does come back clear to a 2014 Kia out of Millbrae. Again, runaway juvenile, possibly heading to San Francisco, KD683, clear at 1213. The 127, not 160. Okay, 20, Primus inquiring if the wheels are good. Primus is around.
Adam Sam, first of Lewis, Lincoln Union, Adam Sam, UOB 122092, should be out of Alameda.
So last of Valencia Garcia. And I'm not finding a match on your name and date of birth. It's just a release of liability to Godinez Contreras Jutida. Let me take a copy. At the intersection, they advise it's near the cemetery. Calibration about 423-103, sunrise. KD683, clear at 1340.
Identified KD683, the time is 14:11.
One for a white semi with green doubles. RP is advising 2 of the rear tires are flat. The semi is currently going west, eastbound on Rachel, just west of the 41. There's no plate and no trailer number on the semi. KD683, clear at 1550.
Further with it.
81 in route. 81, go ahead.
She's on a white shoulder here. She has cell phone service and water, and she was given information from the tow company. You can show me 1080.
Avenue. For an autumn colored big rig with a gondola trailer, the truck is swerving, unable to maintain and not letting other vehicles pass. Last seen westbound State Route 198, just west of 28th Avenue. KD683, clear at 1550.
9838, get out a little bit and step out parking lot.
Police. 8014, advising code for now. Break 88, on State Route 41.
Ocean, he says his first to Lazaro, Lincoln
Adam, Robert Ocean. And it should be an LTA of 245 out of Selma. The DOV will be 121701.
8814 is going to attempt to stop it by the rest area. You'll advise. You'll clear the rest area.
75341 out of Pennsylvania, please.
8814, code 4, Nova 95 at the rest area. I'll run that Adam Henry 75341 out of Pennsylvania. Clear to a 2020 Volvo. Last four of the VIN 9626 out of Manchester, Pennsylvania. Also for cross transportation services. Hanford, Ramona. 1010, have a good day, sir. 8821010, have a good day.
Came in east on 180 just west of 2nd. However, it's going to be in front of a dairy property just south of 198. There's a truck that was on fire. It's the front end and engine. No further at this time. 4-door pickup with light-colored wheels. 5787 3 Lincoln 1. It's got loud exhaust. It is returning clear to a 2014 Ram out of Corcoran. No further. KD 63 1836. Northbound 5 just south of Cam. They're out of gas on the right-hand shoulder. They declined in 1185. It's going to be a white pickup, a disabled plate, David Paul 25144. It's an X-ray driver, possibly HBD, Terry Phillips, approximately 60 years old, last seen southbound Elm, and possibly en route to Hanford off of 10th Avenue. No further at this time. KD 683 1902.
He's stopping at some ag places along the way. He's southbound now.
He's taking copper wire. The bridge over 43, driving slow on a 3-wheeler. He did a U-turn and now headed southbound.
Fresno, see if they have a unit on the south end in case it goes north.
Clear, I have that 1126 X-ray northbound just south of Pinoche. It's a black vehicle. I'm not sure if they're still there or not.
881, I copy traffic. I'm going to ETA on that vehicle.
Whatever you want ETA on that vehicle.
Go ahead and stop there. He's going to be somewhere in that vicinity.
Radio check. 1961 back out with the 1126. 83 temporal log updated 98. And continue on. 7873 Lincoln 1 light colored wheels and loud exhaust and further. KQ 692003. 43 in Cairo.
May 20 hours. Been around to CJ. Beginning miles when you're ready.
The camera was messing up.
Check once you're back on the ground and advise. 6810, I copy you en route to CJ 2038.
7 and the no record return for the 2018.
6 get us one up, got this.
4841 Cruz, I copy. 180 info is a 2011 Ford Ranger, white in color, 2 plates taken from B-Boy. E. David. I copy. He's wearing yellow shirt. To a 2018 Kia, 4-door, last 42908, registered owner, last of Costumbre out of Riverbank. 27 returns to a last of Costumbre, first of Angelina, date of birth 9/15 of 06. License status is going to be valid, negative fires, negative FTAs. Turn around at Tuolumne. It's a WMA, black hoodie, black sweat, picking up stuff on the right hand shoulder. Clear stop. And I copy on the stop, Keys Road, just west of 99. 01940 Frank 4, go ahead with your 27. 28 comes back current to a 2025 Kia 4-door. Last 43727, registered owner last of Cardenas out of Modesto. 27 returns to a last of Cardenas, first of Martin, date of birth 6/27 of 2000. License status is valid, negative priors, negative FTAs.
127 when you're ready. Stop. What's the Bentley Road? Side on the right hand shoulder with their hazards on. 100 miles per hour, no further. Person County. It's going to be possibly related to the shots fired call.
4842, affirmative on closing the southbound off. 42, confirm your 1020. Information from Modesto unit, 23103, south on 99, south of Mitchell. It's a great big rig all over the road. 51144 dog, northbound, south 9. Number 1, but south 9th and River. Allowing her to move out of the road. It's on a suspicious Golden State and Golf, possibly in about 20 minutes. A black Acura 9 Union Lincoln, yellow 645. Driver is possibly armed with false ID. Merced, you're 10-1. 943414 X-ray 2, David 5188891. 9 is clear and current 1231 of 26. It's a 2019 Ford pickup with a last of 2651 actually it shows BJ's Consumer Choice Pest Control out of Turlock 27.
Found 99 just south of Kansas. It's an RV that lost it and they're possibly unaware.
Yosemite from East F. It's Tenego, white Ford F-150. Similar plate, 1 Charles 787, Edward 4. Cut the RP off, threw a water bottle at him. Sorry, last unit to Merced. Still Waterford. The white sedan, 8 Union Boy Sam, 796, that's all over the road. 40 guys. Sorry, 10 99 Chevron.
Over 30 years of age, with long hair and a ponytail, last seen wearing a black shirt and blue jeans with a red belt, and he had a black handgun pistol he was waving around no further. Of 1125 Soil, northbound, just north of Kansas in the 2 and 3. Started equipment. Major front end damage, another for a full-size pickup. South of Clarabelle, it was 2 semi-trucks with garbage in the back. There was garbage that flew out of the vehicle, 1125. Of 2026, it should be a 23 Acura 4-door out of Modesto, last 41935. The Keys in Golden State, it's a motorcycle that flipped riders down no further. Modesto units responding to the 1179 Keys in Golden State. Per AMR, the involved is on a bicycle, not a motorcycle. The involved party is injured, but refusing 1141. You copy that the involved was injured but refusing 1141, and it's a bicyclist, not a motorcycle. The off-ramp being closed due to the investigation, refusing 1185. Lieutenant on call, good night. When they were refusing 1141, he just fell off his bike and the 1022. 3-8, unsafe passing and tailgating. Copy 1126, southbound South Billendale in the center divide, changing their tire. You'll please stand by. 11, I copy if there's any units in the area you overshot tire tread southbound south of Billendale, then number 2. You know, the sprint coming units. Copy passenger detained. For the second. 1015 re-ID. Or clear all around. So I could clear it out for you when the victim goes 97. It's that they're going to be responding in a black Ford Fusion. And can you confirm, is it a complete recovery? Sure do. It's going to be case number 696. 1098. Right, 109.
42 Bell. In Illinois, the white pickup, and there's a male subject that's standing in the roadway wearing a cowboy hat, a sweater, and a long blonde wig near the address of 5212 Clarabelle. This might be a 20,001. They were last seen towards Target. They're requesting you respond for this, the 20,001 Clarabelle and Langworth. Again, the suspect vehicle is a white pickup, last seen westbound on Clarabelle. Main Street and Ribbon, 1185, a flatbed for an impound. Confirm this is 4840. There's 1183 Albers and Milne's red sedan in a ditch. Copy 1050 for DUI 29 subject. The copy the motorcycle is released to the street, another unsafe. Valid to left of Alameda. Was a semi-truck that said
S as in Sam and R as in Robert on the side. With slow speeds all over the roadway.
He's coming up in North Sac at Larry Way and Dundee.
Shannon 2, we're at the front porch. If Air 21 can put out the hazard, we're fighting with 1.
K92, just confirming you need to be on the gold, or are you requesting a clearance on the white? Normal traffic, KDP 296, midnight 13. Over at Little John and Moxie Stand, Calaveras SO requesting us.
29 is clear, 28 when you're ready on a Jeep.
Do you want to go?
Of Prince. Eastbound 12 east of I-5, requesting 1185. If you have traffic, you're 10-1. 200, 1097. 49, 200, copy William 1737243. 94-1, Scopie 1015-0119. Attention Stockton units, BWAL 23103, possible 23152. Last seen leaving the Flying J on Thornton Road towards I-5. Blue over white, Ford Bronco, 9 Frank, William George, 488 or similar to. Party was swerving all over the roadway prior to stopping at the Flying J. Again, last seen headed towards I-5 from the Flying J. Been 2 ago. Upcountry's advising they have a 20-minute ETA from now. 208 Union King John 093. It's a 2012 Cadillac Coupe. Last for the VIN 0845. Returning to a Mario Malloy out of Copper. I show no fees listed on deposit. Possible 23152, using all lanes at 65 miles per hour.
What 200, 742 CJ?
Mileage 160.
Hyundai 4-door out of Stockton. Repeating for the Stockton units, FOL, the Authority, Ripon Police Department. Vehicle is a suspect in multiple 459s of vehicles at an apartment complex on Werner and Grange in Ripon. Suspect vehicle, black Hyundai sedan, 9 Nora, Adam Frank 830, does return clear, 2013 Hyundai 4-door out of Stockton, no further, KDP 296, 223. Suspect wanted in multiple 459s of vehicles. Last seen Warner and Grange for a vehicle that returns out of Stockton.
64 copy.
3 copy, 3 copy.
97, any mileage 188.
49, 200, 1097, any mileage 188.
Okay, 49, 200, final charges will be 23152 A and B and 1098.
49, 200, 23152 A and B, and you are 1098. 94-1 Stockton, 2022, and earlier this year, suspicious party in the neighborhood. We have a white Chrysler that went off the roadway into the water after the driver fell asleep. We are a landline with the involved party. He's out of the vehicle, advising 1182, and we're starting at 1185.
62503, copy, en route from office.
62503, en route from the office. To the yellow. 2 from Bird. It's a gray, small car with plate of 8 Charles Frank Union 543. Returns clear on a 2018 Dodge Coupe out of Stockton, all over the roadway, and through objects out of the vehicle at other vehicles. No contact requested.
10321, we copy.
10321, copy.
Morning.
Suspect Quebec 110, good morning.
Commercial 228, 10-8. 62503, 1097.
10-8, good morning.
10315 days, 10-8. From Louise, possible 23152 in a gray Toyota sedan, plate of 9 Charles, Edward Sam 380. Using all lanes, number 1 to number 3 lane. Returns clear on a 98 Toyota 4-door out of Richmond. Honor. 62 S1, 1097 was commercial unit, southbound 99 South Maroon.
6211, I'll be out with a vehicle southbound 99 north of Cherokee.
62S1, 1126 only.
88.
This 62S1, 10-4, roadway is clear, parties on their way, 98.
6 George Union 168, break for 27.
Commercial 231, Diamond Bar, just north of Murata, Rayleigh's parking lot, 286 George Union 168, go ahead.
Commercial 231, go ahead.
Commercial 231, 29 is clear. It is expired 010225 to 2005 Honda, the last 43722. That is showing a release of the liability to Alaska Venegas out of Stockton. I have that party's 27, that's expired when you're ready. 1,000. Out of Lodi, male, brown, 56160, Class C. Is a prior suspension authority 133532, excessive blood alcohol, service J. John. Prior 23152B, boy, 235938, Adam, is on court probation through 012128. To your screen.
Perfect. Go for it.
Commercial 228, 10-4, you're out at J&E on inspection. Pick up your code 4.
6503, go ahead.
6503, when you're clear, there's a 20,002 that occurred northbound I-5 south of El Dorado, victims in the center divide for an 1110.
6503, copy. I think the divide number will be extended.
503, 10-4. 6503, 1181, complaint of pain only, solo vehicle, negative 180, owner's request. It'll be 1098 and en route to the 20,002 northbound I-5 El Dorado. Victim vehicle is a silver Toyota Corolla. Suspect vehicle, good follow-up on a 28. I'll send to your screen. Continue northbound 5 south El Dorado.
27, please, and I'll be 1098.
Commercial 231, affirm and 10-4.
6253, 1097.
50397. The 6503, that's a negative. That should be one and the same. That party called in advising he was at Ross. The original call came in at El Dorado. You're with the victim vehicle.
Stockton 6253, copy.
FS2 was Utah on the 1125 vehicle. You can 1022.
We do copy. Stockton 62513, Graves, 1098, 1019 to the office.
503, 10-4. David, 73707, you have a 27, go ahead.
Stockton 10314, affirm.
10-4.
14, go ahead.
Party when you're ready.
Stockton 10314, go ahead.
1039 to Valleycom. Red Toyota Prius. Did TC into the witness vehicle, which is an armored truck. Flashers are on 1125, northbound 5, north Ross.
Have a good day.
65 with your good. Good night. It'll be to your screen.
Stockton 10314, 2827.
10314, is this the same stop, 1020? 10314, 10-4, so you're 98 from the original stop, you're on a different stop, and come from your 28, Mary John Robert, 519, if so, go with your 27.
Stockton 10314, 28 Mary John Robert, 596.
10596, go with your 27.
Stockton 10314, 27 is Charles, 7180218.
10314, Charles, 7180218.
Go ahead.
10314, 29 is clear. It is current 10/12/2026, 2019 Kia, last 47672. Last of Flores versus Sandra. I have a 27 for that party when you're ready.
Stockton 10314, go ahead.
10314, Last of Flores versus Sandra, 030769 out of Manteca. Female blonde, brown, 54188, Class B, expired Last authority 16484, service 8 Adam, male not returned unclaimed, and has a prior 23152B boy and 23103BC. 6502, go ahead. 10-4. Last name and date of birth.
502, 10-4, thank you. Stockton, 62502, I found the 27 in the car. I have the number when you're ready.
6502, I'm ready, go ahead.
502 is going to be William 9115579, and that party was transported to R&E.
6502, William 9115579 to R&E. 6502, do you need a run number?
502 affirmative, if you could start at 1185, please.
10-4.
Commercial 228, myself and 231 and 1098.
Commercial 228, 10-4. Stockton pedestrian, southbound I-5 North French Camp. Some objects off the ground. No further. One call. 1098. Commercial 228, 10-4. 503, did you copy that he was UTL northbound, southbound from Downing to Rock?
Follow there, copy, thank you. 10314, party moves to the right hand shoulder, 1098.
10314, move to the right hand shoulder, 98. 502, 10-4. 10315.
Your first going to be April 26, 1991, out of Stockton.
10315 on a stop. It looks like you're westbound 205 Mountain House. Name and date of birth, phonetically, Charles Henry Ocean Nora, Charles Ocean Adam, Paul Adam Charles Henry Edward Charles Ocean, first at Federico 042691.
Stockton 10315, Frank 232 2667, just need to know status.
10315, Frank 2322667, just looking for status. The vehicle will be released to that party. Last name Gonzalez versus Johnny is valid.
Stockton 10315, copy, thank you.
Deep 1. Go ahead. The log. 64 copies en route. Valley 3764 will be en route from the office.
132 in Welty.
10326, Mariana, stop 132 Welty. Go ahead. 3 and the number 1 is silver Volkswagen. We started FST as well. Eastbound to northbound.
63 from southbound at 26.
63 en route from southbound at 26. Is possibly involved in a TC. We're trying to get further now.
63, 10-4.
You go ahead.
10314, 27 is Edward 3820250.
10314, confirm Edward 3820250.
Stockton 10314, affirm.
10-4.
199 south of 26 short, negative 125.
63 or 97, northbound 99, just south of the short off ramp for 26, negative 1125. 10315, 10-4.
10314, copy and route visit.
10314, 10-4. It's a silver sedan, had a center divide wall. We did start FSP. 90, you're stop en route from Joe Pombo at Grant Line. It's 1183 westbound 205 east to MacArthur. We started FSP, negative 1125.
Copy.
10314, copy.
El Rancho.
10314, you're 1097. A good 1020 will be east of El Rancho.
Stockton 63, FSP has a vehicle, I'll be 1098, and I'll be around to 1125 on Vine and F Street.
623, FSP has a vehicle. It'll be 1098 and around to 1125 and Vine and F as in Frank. 132, Westerberg. Solid 376. Information for Amador 23103, westbound Upper Ridge from New York Ranch Road. For a black Lexus at 28, unknown 28. High speeds crossing over double yellow.
Stockton 623, through the area, UTL 98.
63, 10-4.
The front half of a motorcycle that was dumped. I have a VIN for you when you're ready.
6 Mary, it's the front half of a motorcycle that was dumped. Do you have a VIN? Go ahead.
Here, 6 Mary. John, King, Adam, Zebra, X-Ray, 4 Mary, 194, Adam, 000652.
15, show me 10-6, I go.
15, 10, 6, right.
8th Street, San Pablo, 94806.
Attention, Tracy, units broadcast for 23103, eastbound Hanford, just east of Tracy Boulevard. It's an unknown color GMC SUV, 7 Yellow Sam Edward 826. 29's clear plate similar to high speed, female driver. Time element on this is going to be 1 ago. Eastbound Howard, just east of Tracy Boulevard. Stockton clear. KDP 29608, 54 hours, just copy.
Talking 10314, copy, out of position.
10314, copies out of position. At 20,002, occurred 20 go, westbound 205 at Nagley. Suspect vehicles a Burgundy, Toyota Camry. Unknown on the 28th. Stockton clear, KDP 296 at 0858 hours, just a copy.
8 Stockton, status on your stop, French Camp, Leduca.
Just checking status on your stop, and I copy. You're going 10 at 8 now.
110 and 7 in the area.
10314, copies out of position.
9645.
At the Wendy's, we'll be weighing out a vehicle.
10 for weighing out a vehicle. Go ahead.
Commercial 231. 27 is going to be Frank, 251-6175.
That's where I copy all. Commercial 231, it shows expired as of April 27 of 25. I'll send it to you.
324, 1022, 10.
So far. 61.
Stockton 61. The last 28 I ran is going to be the suspect vehicle.
So far, I'll look it up. 66 Mary, go ahead.
66 Mary, I'll be on Silver Street, at Acadia. 2805, X-Ray, Henry Sam, 481.
Silver and Acacia, 5 X-Ray Henry Sam 481. Stop. At 4966 Kiva, cross of Song.
Stockton 62, Zebra 3, 10-8, good morning. What's the next floor right along?
62 Zebra 3, 10 good morning. Explorer right along.
26 Mary. I think that's fine. I'll be for a 5 at 33. 24 copy. 10.
8 tow.
That's 26 Mary copies.
26 car wash. I like the mark. 126 Mary, China Tower.
2997 Peltier Road.
12997 Peltier Road. Do you need an address check? Commercial 228.
I'll be 298 at Southwest 231, and I will be 97 at All-Star in Manteca for inspections. Stockton Commercial 231, 1185. I'm going to need it to be, they can bring either heavy, or if they bring a truck tractor, they'll have to be able to hook up to a fifth wheel.
Or bring a truck tractor, and it's going to be for a fifth wheel. Wearing white shorts and a hoodie. I mean, westbound 25 just east of Tracy Boulevard. Henry Edward 052, left from 111 Main Street, 11155 Main Street, towards Sheep Branch. Subject's going to be Jessica England. Stockton Clear, KDP 296, 1029 hours, just copy.
87.
Southbound 5 just south of Ben Holt now. Time element on that is going to be 3 ago. Stockton Clear, KDP 296, 1032 hours, you just copy.
Stockton 62, follow 4, I copy.
62, follow 4, copy.
315, 1148 X-ray, starting mileage. 69, and I advise her not to be on the freeway. Bro, David, 828-2892.
David 828-2892. 626 Mary, it's current till August of 26 on a 2000 Toyota utility. Last four should be 7440. To a last of Herman, first of Tom, or last of Muckenfush Sherman, first of Pam, Adam Murata, break for 27.
All right, can you go with a year, please?
626 Mary, the year is 2000. 14 UTL all the way to the county line. 49-3, 1097 at the residence, code 4 with the SM. Still damage. Requesting CHP for 1110. It's going to be westbound 205 just west of Tracy Boulevard in the center line.
1097.
6310.
10326 Mary, I'll be 1098.
10326 Mary, 1098.
Car hauler, black and color, one rear plate for P-Ball. Can you print out the 28 and the 27 for me, please, and I'll be 98.
One rear plate, P-Ball, and A-firm on the left. You out of Fremont.
228, 1098.
Commercial 228, 1098. Stockton, Clear, KDP 296, 1124 hours, unit to cover.
Stockton, commercial 228 out of range.
Commercial 228 at the range. And or door between the lanes, northbound 99 to south of Turner. Sorry, I copy. Before we just had a public call in about a large metal object between the lanes of traffic northbound 99 just south of Highway 12 Victor. Just confirm one and the same.
65, stay firm.
Temper, thank you. Hispanic male adult, friend en route, transmission view.
What's the range?
Commercial 232 at the range.
Stockton, 6254, 97 as well.
6254, 97 range.
Ramos, first of Jorge, middle name of Luis, date of birth of 11/20/1977, and he has an address on 239 Sterling Grove Drive in Gulf.
17 of 77, 239 Sterling Grove Drive in Galt. License status unissued prior 12500 Adam in August of 24.
Thanks, go ahead.
623, going to be at an address of 5161 Kaiser. Going to be closer to Mariposa, just north of Mariposa. There's a white truck on the right shoulder, 19246X-ray 3, 29 clear expired to an 88 Chevrolet out of Lodi off of Benson. The tailgate is down. RP thinks it's very suspicious and that he's hiding from someone. The Kaiser just north of Mariposa, 5161 Kaiser. Work pickup, cool right refrigeration on the side, 00812 Nora 3, swerving tailgating near misses, 29 clear to a 22 Chevrolet pickup out of San Francisco. It's going to be south 205 approaching the 5. Time on is going to be 3 ago. Stockton, Clear, KDP 296, 1206, 09 hours. Unit to copy. The roadway. Going to be northbound Pioneer Road just north of Pine Grove Volcano. 3 Stockton, 1183, Highway 4 Madera.
6203, we're going to start that way as well. David 5, I'll be 10-8, and out to the range. 600.
Ford, 8 Henry, Robert Henry, 529. 29 clear to a 2019 Honda 4 out of Stockton. And now lanes of traffic near TC's 85 miles per hour. Time on this is going to be 2 ago, northbound 99 just south of Collier. Stockton, Clear, KDP 296 at 1218 hours. Unit coming.
Ponderosa.
Why don't you have a Ponderosa? 527. Southbound 5 transition to eastbound 120. Okay. Green.
6 Mary, go ahead.
I just got 1179 in the intersection of Kettleman and Clement. 623, if you can handle for 41125 eastbound Charles, east of Chronicle. Partial 1125 for a white Honda CRV in the roadway. Returning clear out of Stockton.
603 from southbound at Coalinga.
623 from southbound 99 at Golden Gate. And the plate's going to be 5 North Frank Mary 090. 210-1185 for a Jeep. Front end, 1 major side damage. Complaint of pain.
62, that's 1 copy.
That's 1 copy.
Stockton, 623, Federson 20 is going to be Waterloo, east of 99. On 20 to 6, Zebra, Tomboy, 110, break for 27.
Show a prior 14.6 to 1.1, July 2025, negative FCA. Pending smog and certificate of cost.
Is there a copy? Break.
You're 29. 623, 1036 out of
Follow me.
Stockton, 63, go ahead.
It's citable only. Confirm you want a site and I'll get the info.
Stockton, 63, April. 63, copy. Mustang GT. Place to be 9 Union, John Berry, 663. Vehicle is now yielding.
Copy. Blue Ford Mustang 9 Union, Tom Mary 663, now yielding.
Stockton 103, 15. We're going to be taking the airport off.
15 taking airport off. So that's a Kia.
Stockton 103, 15, 9 Union, John Berry.
Copy 9 Union, John Mary 663.
Stockton 103, 15, copy. Looks like we're going to be pulling over just south of 120. 42025.
Hold over the roadway, unable to maintain, returning clear to Byron. Stockton clear, 1327.
5, okay, copy. Pull across town.
Flag down for that crash. I'll be en route to assist.
Zebra 2, so you're en route.
Zebra 2, I'm at E7.
Zebra 2, 1097.
79.
50298 from the range en route to the 1179. And it might be the same crash that Heather is on. We'll have to wait till someone can confirm it.
502, copy.
Stockton 62, Zebra 2, this is a solo vehicle, 1181, complaint of pain with that black Range Rover.
The Range Rover hit a tree?
Zebra 2, that big firm?
10-4, and that driver told us it was a 20,000 too. He gave us the whole vehicle description of the suspect vehicle.
Zebra 2, as of now, there's no witnesses out here unless you have one in the log. He claims somebody came into his lane, avoided, hit the tree.
Requesting name and DOB and a 27 number for parties that were transported. Lewis, date of birth of 8/1/49. 6 Mary, all to R&E for a complaint of pain.
Copy, all transported R&E complaint of pain.
One needed in the log, the other was on a request. I'll be 1098 and Ross at 1125.
25, you're closer. 4 copy. Copy all 180 and site info on the log.
2-4, copy, thank you. 2-6 Mary, I'll be 98.
626 Mary to 98. Clear. Current May 8th, 2020. Corrections expired May 8th, 2025 on the 2005 Honda station wagon, last 49970. To last Stockton, first of Eric out of Stockton. And a black sedan on the right hand shoulder requesting 1110. Northbound 99 north of Mariposa. It's a gray Chevrolet truck, plate 32449 Charles 3 or similar. Not letting vehicles pass. No further. Stockton clear, 1359.
6-3, copy, out of position.
623 copies out of position.
Stockton, commercial 228, 10-10, good night.
Commercial 228, 10, good night. Out 1126 Milton at Rock Creek, you're going to provide 1148 for gas and then back. Go ahead. 42 Stockton. Okay, follow up for, I believe it's Merced. Requesting to respond to 521 East Longview and make contact for I'll have to inquire further. It's that Log Valley Home Road and Lawndale Road.
Stockton 62, follow for I copy. I'll read the logs. I'll be around. Stockton 62, follow for I copy. Stockton 62, data 5, 1098, 1019.
31, can you or with 10 if he wants to be relieved?
He's almost clear.
61, I copy.
I just won? 103, 21, 1179.
21, go ahead.
21 on Coral Hollow between Carnegie and 580. Going to be near 34580 Coral Hollow. A silver sedan went off the right-hand shoulder. There's a state park ranger going to 97, went off on the south side of the roadway. Medics are out.
21, I copy. 132 at Christmas.
21 from 132 in Crispin.
24 is an out, just
Flames coming from the engine of a white sedan, firing out.
6497.
64 1097. 1, I copy you. You're 10 2.
It's going to be in Scan County at a rest stop in the center divide. And looks like one of the parties is going to be coming back shortly to refuel the vehicle.
The rest stop, silver BMW, party coming back to put gas in it. Okay, go ahead.
6 can we see if Valley Town was able to locate that party?
Ram and a gray Honda 4-door blocking the number 2, not movable, airbags deployed. No further.
Stockton 621, I got the answer.
80 on your last call.
Stockton 62, send out the purple.
And 1010 good night. 49 unit, go ahead.
Stockton 49, tech.
49 tech 2, go ahead.
Tech 2 will be out of the office for 1010. Ending mile is going to be 103089. Have a good day.
49 tech 2, Nemo is 103089. 1010 good night. 1443. 03.
Yeah, I'll be in route. One across town.
1098, you're stopping around to 1125. Kodiak on the side of the semi-truck. Unknown route of travel with, no further. Stockton clear 1446.
64.
64, go ahead.
497, fire truck in the eastbound lanes of the intersection of Kettleman East, motor PD for jurisdiction. Currently, all revised 24 to 98.
1324 98. 493 Stockton.
Stockton 10321. 493, go ahead.
5 miles west of 580 on Coral Hollow. Speed limit sign is down on the east side of the roadway, and you're going to be 1098.
62, Power 3. Can you go with the left foot of the right over right? File there, copy. And can we get an ETA from the party?
Eastbound 11th, east of Bird. Suspect vehicle is a gray Mercedes sedan, 7 David Henry Adam 389. Last seen eastbound on 11th Street. Should have damage to the right front bumper. The victim's in a yellow Toyota Echo on the right-hand shoulder, starting AAA. Declined 1141, requesting 1110.
Stockton 1350, copy. In route from northbound 50130. 503, that's it from.
15, when you clear, have an additional 1182 eastbound 5 west of I-5 for a PG&E truck and a sedan in the center divide. 1182 requesting 1110.
Stockton 1359, copy that. Just want to confirm eastbound 205, 115.
Affirm.
Stockton 1360, copy. One back to my 20,000 still. Zero from 1182.
Stockton beat info. There's 2 victim vehicles for a 20,002, a red sedan and a gray sedan. Suspect vehicle was a dark gray sedan, unknown plate, that continued on. And last seen approaching Ross. Tech for 503. Charter on ramp to northbound 5 for a German Shepherd. 1125 in the lane.
And Stockton 62 and 4, I'll start towards that 1125 animal as well. 4, and there's no dogs, so I'll be 98.
1010, good night.
60, Power 3, driver is 97, just to confirm the vehicle is off the system.
503, not yet. I can't take it out until it's released to the party. Do you want to provide who it's released to so I can notate that in the return?
Can you go phonetically with that street name, 1986 what street?
Stockton 10315, thanks to the Boy Adam, Nora Team, Sam, Tom, Sonora.
15 requesting a resident check for 1986 Bankston.
5 with air, copy, thank you.
License status none issues, negative FTA or prior. On 99, they're going to be blocking the number 1 on-ramp.
Taking the Mariposa exit from southbound 99 right now, hold on.
61, you're from 99 in Golden Gate.
61 I'm 97 with this and have been updating the log in the process of putting it out. Stockton 10324, 1098.
Teams, 98, you're stopped, back and route.
Negative, no conflict.
6 test 1, fire out, roadway clear, 98.
Hold. Stockton 10315, last is going to be Lincoln Adam, Boy Adam, Tom. Date of birth, or first name is going to be John, David Edwards, John Ocean, Henry Nora. Date of birth is going to be March 1st, 1998.
10315, 27 when you're ready.
Stockton 10315, go ahead.
Currently out of Stockton. Male, black, brown, 5'6", 164. Class C non-commercial, negative endorsement. Expired as of 3/1/26. Negative STA or prior.
Stockton 10315, copy that. Spoke to the resident. She's going to advise her son, who's possibly the driver, to meet me at the office. And they're going to be there about 20 minutes.
Accent white color, 2 plates, people, back. 5 Baldwin, beginning mileage 22321, 1605. No further stock clear, 1605.
6252, copy.
314 swings tonight. Good evening.
Go ahead.
61 northbound, Escalon Blood and north of Dodge for a small pickup truck versus a power guide wire. Appears 1182. Party's going to be out of the vehicle. Advised he fell asleep. 1039 PG&E.
You better be around one.
114 swings, copies out of position. 1097.
10314, swings, 1182.
623 to 97.
California, David, 8283798. Can you do a 29 subject out of Calgary County, please?
Advised.
6203 FSB.
6203.
03 southbound 5, just south of Van Old. It's a silver sedan on the right shoulder. It's got a BO right rear. I overshot. We just don't have to see that way.
6203, 10 4 southbound 5 south of Benjamin Hole. 94 for Stockton, 1183 at 88 in Silver Drive. Is 4 Sam 09074 or similar to no further KV296 1716 hours. Clear to a 2019 Chevrolet out of Los Angeles. No further KV296 1717 hours.
Walking the 1 just north of Cherokee. And I'm on a stop as well. I get a 2827. This boy, Charles, 865, break for 27.
6204, go ahead.
04, 272548.
6204, copy Frank, 5272548, and the 28 of 9 David, boy Charles, 865. 409. Negative fees on file. Added Brentwood. 58165, negative priors, negative FTA, both to your MBC. Get up.
Yes, one.
One copy.
Yes, one copy, thank you. Yes,
ETA for going 1098 for the S unit. 6202 will show you en route to 61 and 3.
Stockton 6210 at the office. Ending of 81370.
10314 Springs, vehicle 1182, negative 180 to 98.
624, 1010, have a good night. 62503, 1010, good night.
6503, 1010, good night. Route?
61 Swing, also en route.
61 Swings, also en route. 62623, 1098. He seated to an embankment is negative 1125 at this time, and there is a 1141, 1097. Play the 21689 Frank 2, returning clear to a 2017 Ford van out of Dublin. No further, KV96, 1807 hours.
Stockton, 10315, I copy out of position.
315, copy, out of position. 62503 Stockton, can you respond for 1125, 504 is at the range.
62503, go.
Hours. Victim is now standing by eastbound 205 on the Tracy Boulevard off-ramp in a white Lexus sedan. The victim stated that a Harley-Davidson motorcycle came up and punched their mirror. We do have a 28. I'll send it to your MDC.
10314, I copy. Be making contact with the victim.
10314, copy. Making contact with the victim.
1497 with the victim.
10314, 1097 with the victim. The silver Honda sedan is refusing to exchange information. 623, if you can go phonetically with the street name.
Stockton, 623. Boy, Edward, Nora. Tom, Edward, Nora. Residence check, please.
10-4. We'll do your residence check and call. 297. 2-3, Perkle PD. The most recent calls were for noise complaints and traffic issues. Back in 2020, a family member showed up to the residence with a weapon. No further.
Stockton, 623, copy.
24.
324, one of the parties called back and stated that the TC occurred at MacArthur and Schulte, and we're going to notify Tracy PD.
10314 info.
And when you went to 97, I didn't copy anything further. You were partially covered. I copied 1185.
Stop. Taking vehicle off on the Armstrong off.
94, the Dublin office? Or will they counter report with them?
14, stand by 1.
KV96, 1856 hours, 88 in Ross Bridge, and they're heading eastbound. One call only. I'm going to go on a dark green BMW with a 28 similar to 99 Tom 173, swerving all over the roadway. No further, KV96, 1857 hours. 298.
Can you get a resident check, please?
6210 10-4, 18644 North Lower Sacramento Road. 623 297.
Doctor, 223, code 4.
62, copy code 4.
103 2498.
103 24 298. Dark green, pickup truck unknown 1028, swerving. No further, KV6 at 1915 hours.
We're at 0.
49200.
Stockton, 623. 921, Asado. Charles, Adam, Sam, Adam, David, Ocean, Drive.
23, we'll show you about to 921 Auto Drive. 510 I'll try to locate a 27 on him.
04 and 61, 98.
6504, 61 to 98.
4940.
4940, go ahead. Subject.
Routine, statement taken 98.
1558. And he has a temporary domestic violence order in San Joaquin County. 6210. 9 Victor King Adam 646, returning clear out to Manteca. No further, KV96, 1932 hours. 49200, copy. Suspension. He has a prior B-boy in 2017 a second one in 2017, a third one in 2019, a fourth one in 2019, a B-boy in 2020, another B-boy in 2022, negative FTA. Affirmative, I sent it to their dispatch. 64 copy out of position.
Stockton, 63. Was that last one southbound?
63, that's affirmative, southbound approximately 4 ago.
Just wave by fast fire, or you called me. The suspect just hopped onto the freeway, heading towards the market.
Stockton 652, I'm going to divert to assist the suspect.
Headport 62503, are you out with a pedestrian?
62503 negative. I-5 northbound, south.
10-4. Per the SO, the suspect is possibly a Hispanic male with a black hat.
Gilroy, PD 97, we got that one now shut down.
666, copy load up, PD 1097, off ramp to shut down. Area.
64, copy off the OL area.
64 is going to be over the area. Break 103, 14 Stockton, 1179. Eastbound 205 west of Tracy Boulevard.
10314, go ahead.
314 eastbound 205 west of Tracy Boulevard. A gray Mercedes SUV and a black sedan. 1125 in the number 1 lane. 62S6.
63 unit, that's close to the office, the Sergeant Camp, and bring it over here.
62S6, that's affirmative. Break 626 or 4 Stockton. 626, you or one of the other units at the office get the Sergeant camera and respond to Matthews and I-5. 66 around.
66, he can move to 66, one of my officers.
60 will be en route. 626 copy.
Go to the right hand shoulder.
10320, correction, 10315, can you respond to the right hand shoulder?
What up, you get copy off?
315 responding to the right hand shoulder.
1620 for the log. 20. Yeah. And then I have a second 28 when ready.
Or second 28, go ahead.
28 is going to be 6 ball, Victor, 0, 0.
10-4 copy, Paul, Victor, Zebra, 040.
4 day from.
10-4 copy, affirm. 6010 to 97. 8. 6210 copy.
62S5, how would already meet up with the unit?
6210 Stockton, respond to RNE to 1198 with the unit.
6210 copy, 97.
6210 to 97.
10314, all stars advising they're going to have a breaker come out, ETA 10 minutes for the vehicle that's down in the embankment on the right hand shoulder. Translate here.
200 negative for now.
200, negative clearance at this time.
Stockton 623, UTL from southbound 99 transition to crosstown. I'll be in route check from the bound transition to crosstown. Stockton 6410 south.
641098. We took 6 at 2059.
Stockton 62, 3 copy out of it.
23, UTL 1098.
623, 1098, unable to load. 49 to your code 4. 10315, 10321, 1097.
10314, blocking number 3 lane for vehicle recovery.
10314, blocking the 3 lane to recover this vehicle. 2504, 5 yellow, Union Anime 12. Your 29 is returning clear. Expire July of 2025. 2003
Infinity Utility. Last four is 2975. Return negative fees on file out of stock and last of love. Commercial negative endorsements is valid. Negative 22152 priors, negative FTA. 1185 Delta Valley. Mary Paul Lincoln 078. 29 North 95 North Human Hold 1125, a white Tesla versus Sunstone.
Hold, unknown description, probably 20 to 30s black male. F59 Nora Mary Lincoln 906, that's the football vehicle.
626, copy data position.
Should be white, 223 Infinity FX, 2 plates, taken for 23109.2 for Officer Cruz, 24192.
6504 white, confirm Sam X-ray, 2 plates, 22109.2 for Cruz.
Green color, 2 plates, taken for 22651, Ocean, 5 amps, Officer Lopez, 24544.
Male, I came back to the scene. 2 tech 1.
62 tech.
Tech 1, we spoke to clerk at the gas station. She confirmed that black male bill was a hoodie. PG came to use the phone, and then he was in a crash and back to the scene.
62 tech 1.
100 miles per hour. Sig Grace Accord.
114, we copy. You do 4 slots, 15 and 14 out. We'll be in rough office at the curb.
14 and 15 in from the office. That's one copy.
103 1, I copy. Stock, 62 tech 1. 62 tech 1, copy, thank you.
14 and 21. Be advised, driver is out of the vehicle. A vehicle possibly up and down in the ditch off the right-hand shoulder.
103 14, we copy.
14. Stockton to 99.
Flavor 85. Possibly a record.
103 14 11 85 record. Male subject was heard in the background and the call disconnected. It was a transfer from Stockton PD. PD advised the X-ray said she was on the freeway. No callback number was obtained by Stockton PD. Were unable to recall. No further, possibly in the area of I-5. No further. KB 296 2227. 6 to S2 copy.
103 14. We have info for the 85 as well. When you're ready.
Route 350 was eastbound.
Or Saturday for
S1 went through the area and heading to. They going to pick up a patient in this crash. Can you just confirm what that location is? Okay, it was picked up by the other vehicle, and we're not sure of other occupants. There's no nothing coming out of the vehicle as of now.
103 14. Driver was picked up by another vehicle. At this time, you see no other parties coming out of the vehicle. S1 copy. 62502, run number, go ahead.
Stockton 252, it's going to be 1180 PD versus 10, coming to be 98.
passerby. He was described as a HMA, possibly in his 30s, looking from the left arm. If we can inquire, wearing all black, we can inquire to see if he might have been transported to any hospitals.
I copy 1022 and Rome, Robin. You can show me that detail.
62H2 copy, unit 1022, the ground Rabbits, you're back on detail. AM, PM, the authority San Joaquin County SO. Stockton to the unit, call for an arm to 11, heard about 2216 hours at the AM, PM, Cherokee, Newton. Suspect vehicle, a black Chevrolet pickup, unknown 1028, suspect a white male, early 20s, black hoodie, black pants, and black shoes, was armed with a black gun. Any information to the station or the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Department, no further, KB 96-2045.
252, I'll just through the area, 1125, ET on the eastbound side.
2502, the area, the 1125, unable to locate 623, copy.
Officer, copy, thank you.
3 copy. 4047 out of Delhi. Say Martinez.
14, we copy.
Flag 2.
Stockton 625, copy.
10320, fire checked inside the vehicle, negative oxygen. That's one copy.
Yes, I copy. I'll be going 97 in about a minute.
That's one copy. 1097. You guys want to 1097? 29 returns there, current September 2026, 22 Dodge Coupe, class 40288, last Carroll, out of Pioneer. 103
Would everyone like to start that way?
103 SD 114 to start the way.
I have one, it depends. What do you see on the return there?
103 S1 is going to be valid through November 2026, 2020. 103 S1 at 2010 Dodge Coupe out of Alameda. Correction, it's going to show release of liability to Tracy Honda.
Here's what I copy. Where's the VLT stop at the top?
Some type of hole through DMV only, possibly associated to parking violations. Stockton was in a pursuit of lost visual with a black Acura two-door at 100 miles per hour south of Hammer, original long list traffic. No further. KDB 219 2336.
62503, Charlie.
For the SO, vehicle is blacked out there south of 5 from Roth, it's one lane at 130. We're trying to confirm if they're requesting safety.
That's actually, we have 99 units available. No sound right there going eastbound on 120.
Broad tail on the right-hand shoulder and a white Honda sedan. Vehicle 15 to go on the right-hand shoulder. With a male out of the vehicle, it was dark-colored sedan, blacked out. There was a male going through the trunk, appeared to be wearing a clown mask. The RP did not stand by under the vehicle scope.
Merced, third 11 Charles, we copy. Merced, third 11 Charles, we copy. Wolfgang Route from office.
3011 Charles, good. 30, 16, 10 4. You can go and start 1185.
David 3, I'll be 10-8 working at Merced.
They're like 20 feet.
Stop, northbound 165, north of Charleston. Can you get a 28?
Merced, 3013.
3013.
311 Charles, 97 in the area.
311 Charles, 97 in the area. Charleston again.
Log myself, I'm 165 level Fairfield.
This was Richard. From 7 area, you had 2313, southbound 99 from Avenue 18 and a half. The Greyhound Bus, that's all over the roadway, unemployed. No further details. Can service 00135.
6610, I copy.
No further details. Can service 0209.
Charles Merced 1126, 152 in Dino. Has the call, but no tow en route, requesting a welfare check.
Advise, Monterey. That'll be a Gilroy.
10-4 will do. 259 at Cleveland. 1039 to Merced, or compression to AAA, Merced City Code 3011 Charles up. Good. Meanwhile, officer safety left in the area of 1779 Ely with a cross of Vassar. RP advised that a subject was in his backyard and shot at him. Described as a WMA wearing gray shirt and pants, possibly armed with a 9mm handgun. Subject vehicle is an unknown colored diesel truck with a trailer attached, lefting towards the Save Mart warehouse. Possible passenger, HFA with dark hair and short shorts. No further. Good morning.
43.
6043.
3, you could advise South Trans. They're going to have about 20 feet of damaged guardrail in the center median.
Copy 20 feet of damaged guardrail in the center divide.
3, I'll be 1098, solo 1182. Involved, who's going to be standing by in a purple Corolla for private assistance.
Copy 98, solo 1182, party standing by in a purple Corolla first. 624 check 1, I copy. Good morning. 624 110, good morning. Sorry, 16, I copy 10 and en route 1179. Fireball, PD advised they are 97. Vehicle is 1125. And driver has complained of putting to head. No further. Party involved. Domestic. Authority does silence PD. Raise loss of subject. First that's Michael. 24 of 94. No further. 530. Merced 2 with air units to be well 23103. Northbound 99 from Avenue 11 for a white turn at 10 track. 854339. Nora 1 is brake checking. Turns clear out of business. These 1 is 1181. Complaint of pain. And the ticket 1180.
3013 1098.
301398.
Can you start animal control?
10, I copy your now. Starting animal control.
Very good.
Truck versus a semi, they're requesting CHP for 1110. Semi is 1182. It's
hey, remember the headset I turned on that had a short?
1613.
97 in the area.
6610, 97 in the area.
5 in the east.
3011, I copy your route to the 1183, I-5 in needs.
And second, when you're ready.
3016, I copy yellow 3684921, transported by American Ambulance to Fresno CRMC for complaint of pain. Go ahead with your second.
Set 3016, second will be Frank, 839-6808. They're going to be self-transported to Fresno with head injury.
Been heard just north of Silver Bar for 1144 deer in the lanes. SUV.
Major rear end damage. The RO will be coming by later to pick it up and get any further calls. I'll be 98. 180.
2735, Las de Luna. To your screen. 4 on 18th. Break, is there additional unit with traffic to Merced?
30, David 3, I'll be 10-8 working on bars.
30, David 3, 10-8 working on bars. You know, stop and ocean high 5. 6630, 28 clearing back current, 1028 to 26 to an 09 Nissan, 4-door, last 4, 2897 to Alaska Negretti out of Fresno. 131098. 60 further copies. Or it's for a tan or brown pickup truck with cabinets on the back. It's driving in between the lanes, swerving in and out of traffic and cutting off the RP at fluctuating speeds. 20 to 5, X-ray 44898.
Charles 68, boy, 23390. I have a Montana plate on the back of this vehicle. Would you run a 28 out of Montana, please? 5 in the middle, I'll be on a stop. That utility trailer?
20 to that current, 10 to 25 to a 10 Kia, 4-door, last 4, 2124 to Alaska Santos out of Madera.
Any info in the log for you?
30 to 3, I copy the 180 info in the log, 1098.
Sure. You can notify county roads for regular route.
6449, I copy 98, notify county roads that there's 2 dogs, 1144 on the right-hand shoulder.
449, I'm going to be Santa Fe, just west of Cressy Way on 6 Charles, Zebra Lincoln, 815, 27 by number.
And 3 other elks that are walking near the roadway. We already contacted Caltrans for the 1144 elk. They would not respond out for it. 39, go ahead.
You can show me 98 on that stop.
39, I copy your 98, clear stop. White Honda Civic versus the red Ford in the center divide, negative 1125.
Go ahead.
I'm 97, the 1144 Elk, westbound east of RVC is negative 1125, and the live one, the same location on the eastbound side, are negative 1125. I'll be 98.
3011, I copy your 97. The 1144 Elk is westbound just east of the Ramirez Visitor Center, negative 1125, and the other three are also negative 1125. Fishing game is inquiring if you also saw any kind of tag on the animal.
Stop en route to 1182.
Copy, you're going to be UTL to Children's. You're 1098.
Stop, and I'm out with the 1182 by the center divide.
140 David 3, I copy your 98. You're stopping. You're out with the 1182 in the center divide, northbound 99 Plainsburg. Alpha Avenue 18 and a half. It's a gray Kia and black Honda at high speeds, 90 plus, in and out of lanes.
Merced 6630, cow's going to be back behind the fence. The 98 en route 1124.
30, copy your 1098. The cow is back behind the fence, and you're going to be route to 1124, County Road 208 and 41. Over 100 miles an hour. 642 out with 49. 4298. Truck.
Northbound 99 Emily Grand. Boy 94H 4786. A status of fires on the 27, please.
Optima, it's a 14-year-old runaway juvenile, lost to Gantz, first of Ronbit, middle of Alexander, 5'7" of 2011. It's an HMJ 5'6", 158, brown over black with a rat tail. Last seen wearing a white shirt and gray sweatpants and a gold chain. 30 copies. No. Ranchero. It's going to be for a silver Chevrolet Camaro that is requesting 1110. They got back from their vacation and realized that their vehicle had been hit.
Oh, negative on any fires on the Z Street on ramp.
02. Oh, 54. 6610, I copy. You're going to be en route to the pedestrian, northbound 99, just north of Avenue 9 on ramp. Merced 1183. 449, go ahead.
If you can let BNSF know, the crossing arm was across the tracks and was run over by a train. They're going to need to replace the arm.
When you're clear, we have a report of a flood on Dan, McNorma, and Sandy Mush. The levee was broken in the area and the roadway is flooded. Flood on Dan, McNamara, and Sandy Mush. A levee broke and the roadway is going to be flooded.
Boy, Queen at 1516, very close, please.
Lopez out of Madera. And I don't think we have the 27 right, but last of Duffy Ruano out of Castro Valley, none issue.
Confirm they're calling their own 1185, or do we need to call one?
Oh, ETA 1 hour, not requesting 1023. I'll be 98.
Stop, Van out of California, John Nora 1, Charles Victor 6, Edward King 9, David Mary 9, 23879.
64 Edward Glen, I copy John Nora 1, Charles Victor 6, Edward King 9, John Mary 9, 23879.
Good idea.
66 Adam 2, I copy 1A in the log, 1098. For Edward Glen, your 20 is coming back expired, 8-8 of 16 with a pending master file to 13 Infinity Coupe. Last four VIN 3879 to a last of Mahia with a 20 to Paul 369597 out of Merced. It looks like they were in the DMV 617 of 25 to your screen. Or Gutierrez out of Madera.
3, on a stop, 28.
With out of Fresno for a male, black brown 5'10", 210, and it is showing 5 prior suspensions and 1 prior restriction for DUI, and 2 prior convictions, 1 for 23, 152 B-boy, and a second for 23, 152 B-boy. I copy space 51, and you're going to be route for VIN verification. 64, Tech 1, 1097.
David 3.
40 David 9 in route to 140 David 3. 64 Edward 1 out with David 3. 64 Edward 1, the case number is 0334. It's also in the log. 3.
575 24 Pole 2.
28. The roadway at near GC's. 13 Merced, 29 is clear, 28.
Merced 3013, give me a 7 to my screen, please. Thank you.
3013 to your screen. 345, go ahead. 192 and 64 Edward 1. I copy the correction in the log of David instead of yellow on the 27. Both at high speeds and no further. Go ahead. I copy it's going to be out of Texas North Amboy 8448. Go ahead with your 28. Go ahead.
144.
6345, I copy your Mila of 144 at 1528. 7S3 en route to 1179.
502.
27502, you're still 10-1, but I copied the full vehicle 1181. Unit 10851 abandoned southbound I-5 and Russell. It's going to be for a silver Honda CRV hybrid with black interior with a 28 of 8 X-ray Edward Lincoln 831. It does return 1036 Frank out of Daly City PD, and it appears to be 1124 on the right-hand shoulder. 3103 from Lada and Duker for a gray sedan or a possible blue sedan that's speeding in the roadway.
David 2991838.
You're ready. 64 Edward 1, go ahead.
I'll be 1098 CJ en route to 649.
64 Edward 1, I copy. You're going to be 1098 from CJ. You're going to be en route to southbound 59 at Merced River 1179. 04. And units responding out to the 1179 southbound 59 at Merced River. One of the involved is trying to take off in a different vehicle now. 64 S3 en route.
97, just north of the river.
Unit advising fires 97 re-ID.
840, potential 1180. I have 3 SO deputies 97 with a potential driver. 004, trying to get a plate. Zebra 542.
6449, I copy 9 Edward X-ray Zebra 542. 6449, it's coming back expired 112425 to an 11 Hyundai, last 4 VIN 2004 to a last of, or to a pending master file, last of Lazzetti, first at Kayla out of Sacramento.
Country ride this morning.
7, it's going to be for a male, brown blue, 5'11", 200. It is showing suspended or revoked with a good suspension effective 3/11 of 22 with a 133524 F Frank authority, and it's going to be for drunk driving or drugs. And it's all going to be to your screen. Possibly you're going to be the father. I'll run it as an 08. C4 Edward 1 Merced.
Stop of Cruz on a stop. 28 of 43461 Lincoln 2.
Gold SUV and a white sedan on the right-hand shoulder trying to change their tire on the curb. CJ, go ahead with your beginning.
Beginning same as ending.
6345, I copy your route to CJ, beginning same as ending at 1644.
Here in a second.
64-1, I copy. You're going to be coming up on the 1126. You're southbound at west side. 64-2, copy.
4-door hatchback.
It's going to be a silver Subaru hatchback 4-door, and it's going to have one rear plate of 146 at 1647. 64-1, I copy. It's going to be a white Chevrolet Malibu, southbound, just south of the Atwater, exit 1124, negative 1125, 98.
13.
98.
Goes to the MDC. Did you get 180 info?
Go ahead.
45. Can you send the returns and the log to the printer? The vehicle was parked and locked at the scene. I'll be 1098 and en route to check on the ped.
43 vehicle parked and locked. Here en route to check on the pedestrian. Also on the reach.
30, I copy 10-8 and route to 1125. Copy, go ahead with your ending miles.
66 Adam 2, ending is going to be 108, and I'll be 1098, and I added the 180 in the log.
66 Adam 2, I copy, ending mileage 108. And you have the 180 in the log, and you'll be 1098. 10-9?
Set 3016, if you can show me 1010 and 108 as Robert 1 till $2,000.
Merced?
16, you can make me Robert 2, 3013 will be Robert 1. 501.
BLS parcel right on the side, both vehicles on the right-hand shoulder, no further.
501 days, copy, but I'm going 1010 in 19 minutes, hold for grace, please.
1124 knot, it's been there for several hours. RP was concerned that somebody was possibly hit, no further. 1019. For Edward 1, I copy, 1098, negative 180.
Log.
54 Edward 1, I copy, en route to the suspicious log.
1010 and 10-8 is 30 Robert 1.
1021.
B versus white BMW rental car, so they're requesting 1110, negative 1125.
503, 97.
10-4.
Oh.
Thank you.
Will I step back your flat?
Negative.
Yeah, I'll be around.
64 110-4, en route to suspicious. 6640, I copy, 1015 and 1097. 23 103, southbound 41, just south of road 425D, dark gray pickup, plate unknown, in and out traffic, no further. KMC 927 at 1828.
East of Washington.
Edward 1, 1097 on fire at the intersection, partial 1125, the northbound lane.
148 to CJ, beginning of a 902.
East of Badger Flat, 27 is going to be William 204 6413. Roadway open. 98 to vehicle 1182, negative 180s.
345, 98.
A warrant in Greene County, SO in Washington, but it's no extradition. 40 10-4, send it to your MDC. And I know you're 10-6, but when you're clear, 1182 Pistachio Drive at Avenue 18 and a half at the Pilot.
610, I copy. Just advise them will be extended.
610 10-4.
Give me a route to that TC, 99 to Avenue 13.
630, I copy. You could be en route to 1182. 3. Date of birth 25 of 05 out of Livingston. License status is going to be valid. Negative priors, negative FPAs.
Kangaroo.
Lane juvenile on a dirt bike racing up and down the roadway about 60 to 70 miles per hour. Green dirt bike, no further. Number 1, I copy 27 of yellow, 845-3229 in your code 4. Southwest Big Rig, plate of 4, Sam Yellow, 6780, weaving at 70 miles per hour. Comes back clear and current to a 2020 utility reefer out of Watsonville. No further. KMC 927 and 1925.
610, I copy. 630, go ahead.
6630 Merced, domestic violence situation, 145 and Avenue 12. Looks like the RP picked up her sister who had been beaten up. They pulled over 145 just south of Avenue 12. We do have equipment en route. They are in a blue Toyota Matrix.
56484 Adam 112782.
Up on Beechwood at Cabot. Vin's going to be 1. Henry George Charles.
30 Robert 2.
30 Robert 2, go ahead.
30 Robert 2. Myself and Robert 1 will be 1010. Have a good night. For the SO.
630, go ahead.
30 incident just occurred at a residence just south of my location. The suspect is still 97 at the residence with children. I'll have the residence info here shortly.
Registered owner last of Garcia. And there's no information on registration or progress.
591, East Avenue.
En route to, 3013 en route to 3016 from I-5 and E.
Yes, this is 97.
630 SO 97.
1977, and you can just 1022 1185 for now.
And I can be en route to assist 16.
Merced, are you clear to copy 1036 information?
Yeah, en route to the suspect residence here shortly.
62630, I copy. You're going to be your code 4 with the victim. You'll be to the suspect shortly. 3778 Adam, and it's site and release. Advising 1181 re-ID from that household. 6241, go ahead.
Negative contact Mayday at the residence. 630, residence info when you're ready.
6630, go ahead.
6630, moving route to 10762, Highway 145.
Merced, 1039 H&M tow. 10-4. It says Q-Bar Company on the truck at the Kenworth. No further. Head with your 28.
Middle of Enrique, date of birth August 1st, 1995, out of possibly Newman.
21 Chevrolet, last 45738. Registered owner, last of Amador, out of Newman. 27 is going to return. I found a 28 of Frank 5474432 out of Newman. License status is going to be suspended, except in course of employment. License suspended, most effective 8/20 of 2025 for an accident, negative FTAs, negative priors. Team, re-ID.
97 is 165, and do you have an RD? Can you start on my case number?
About 5 feet tall, 90 pounds. He does have a kitchen knife, possibly 1031 or 5150 subject, no further. Go ahead. A fire near UPS, fires en route.
For the 1125 animal. 3.
Date of birth 1210 of 03, out of Fresno. License status is going to be suspended, except in course of employment. Most recent suspension 12/21 of 25 for an accident, negative priors, negative FTAs.
Ending of 921.
Said 1039 Lopez Towing, and your case number is 241.
I'll be 98.
601 1098.
204.
2610, I copy 27 of yellow 8414204. 6610, can you confirm your code 4? 10 Merced, 28 returns current to a 2015 Hyundai sedan, last 45268. Registered owner, last of Flores, out of Madera. The 27 returns to a party, last of Romero, first of Monica. Date of birth 11/29 of 99. License status is going to be none issued. There is a pending automated app. Negative priors, negative FTAs.
Number 1, be 1010, good night.
24 Edward 1, 1010, have a good night. Merced.
924.
Check. They had a solo vehicle 2002 about 2 hours ago out on board Tracy Boulevard. The 28 returns to an address 16178 Hope Street in Delhi. 60165, go ahead.
No, 65, 105 case. We'll be en route to the 1125 pit, and I'm going to run a few 28s for reference, negative visual.
0116.
5105, we can be en route from 99 in Belmont.
Lafayette and Airways. Line of fire to south, the vehicle is occupied. So the CHP UHF Channel.
105. Did he get a return on the warrants check?
105, are you going to want to try it or?
27.
57, okay, they'll be on.
99 Jensen off ramp on a silver Mazda. The turnover area was clear.
105, so far we'll do.
1125, north-south 43, north, just south of Davis. It's a green Kia Soul. There's no lights on, and the vehicle is swerving all over the roadway. North-south 43, south of Davis, no further.
Good morning.
65, 410 Mary, Fresno. Right. 105 Hanford, you're going to sit on the 180 unless he comes up with a different location. Then you can probably go to 1098. 1097 with fire and have the number 3 lane closed. Copy that fire is clearing on the 180. What did you advise after that? Michael Ryder is down on 1125 in the roadway. 168 on Stop Academy, just north of Herndon. 5 Fresno. All Transit 1097, Jensen on ramp to southbound 99. They have 200 feet of stolen fence. In the parking lot of the 76 station, there is a black truck that has about the same amount of fencing in the bed.
For
the motorcycle.
7. One's name and DOB. 2749.
3 westbound 180 between Clovis and Fowler.
60, I copy it around.
Yeah, I copy westbound 180 between Clovis and Fowler. 2 vehicles involved. They're in the center divide. It's a gray Tesla and a black Honda Civic. 25 David 8.
David 8, good morning. I'll be 10-8 and out at the commercial office on tow inspection.
Frank, correction, 27, Frank 7208.
10 for 27, Frank 7208. Northbound 99, just north of McKinley. This came in less than 1 ago. It's a silver 4-door vehicle. Has TC damage to the rear end. No license plate on the rear of the vehicle also. It's all over the roadway with several near misses. Possibly a Toyota Camry. Northbound 99, just north of McKinley. 103 westbound 180 from the 41. This was less than 1 ago. It's a red Ford F-150 pickup. High speeds, tailgating in and out of traffic and unable to maintain their lane. Westbound 180 at 41. Information.
34, I copied the log. Yeah, I was ETL on the freeway. I'll head over to Chestnut.
On charges. From the northbound 99 on Shaw Avenue, unknown direction of travel. Has a plate of 9 Victor Charles Robert 931. It's 10:39 to Fresno PD. No further. At 105 miles an hour, the plate is clear to a 2025 Volkswagen 4-door. Southbound 99 from Floral.
34, 297 with those vehicles on Chestnut, north of 99.
School bus has a large piece of drywall or cardboard hanging off the driver's side mirror. Reporting party is concerned it could fly off. Plate of 8 Boy King Henry 006 and bus number 131183. Again, moving 1125 south on 99 south of Manning. 99.
7 number.
And do you know where the party was transported to?
RMC.
Road 1721.
Operated out of Sutter, California. And there's another plate on here that has current reg when you're ready for that. Is subplated to a plate of 4 William Frank 9073. That has current registration through April of 2026 to the same trailer to Kernan, King Edward Robert Nora Edward Nora Construction out of McKinleyville, California.
Additional 28.
2560, go ahead.
Fresno, 14 Mary.
What that means, it doesn't show any reg in progress, fees on deposit, or open collection.
A lot of smoke still. It's not going to 1125, but it's going to be there for a while. I'll go through the area and see.
Rob CJ with 2, local beginning.
26764.
Frank 2627764.
It'd be for a truck only, and you can advise nobody if they have a driver, they can just send a driver.
1036 Mary. Confirmed misdemeanor warrants on Garrett. Everything is in the log, and Brown is clear. NCIC supervisory lease and Fresno County warrants.
180 info in the log. I'll be 98, and I'm at the same location at a camp with 2. Same spot on the east.
4, copy that. Actually, I was not able to get a match on Brown. Actually, 1022, that my partner did.
Oh, thank you.
7.
98-2 vehicle, 1182.
I know you're 10-6 with this burn vehicle. Your wheelchair guy is back at 41 and out of when you're clear.
Copy, located.
And no plates were located. Caltrans, go ahead. 8 William Mary 036. It is swerving, unable to maintain their lane. License plates coming back clear to a 2021 GMC out of Dinuba, northbound Clovis from Butler.
34, copy. 34, my copy. We have Mary, 6470 Edward.
Fresno 411, can we get ETF Cruz?
1125. They're asking for the brakes to start westbound 180 at Cedar and to the 41.
To the north of South 41, because there's a split there.
Be 97 with one vehicle SUV on the right shoulder, black in color.
65106, you're going to be 1097 with one vehicle, a black SUV on the right-hand shoulder.
So now, 97 and the number 1 lane of the trans now.
And for a sweeper is 1097 in the number 1 lane of the transition ramp down.
Sean Academy.
116 round from Sean Academy. I have 14 Mary, when you're clear for the break, I do have an 1182 that just came in. Actually, 10. Yes, it'll be yours. Westbound 180 just east of the 41 when you're clear.
The roadway's clear. Traffic's moving, but there'll be a little bit of 1125 slippery at the number 1 lane of the transition to northbound for a few more hours as it dries up.
1097. 6 Fresno.
7, brake for the trailer plate.
Go ahead. I have 14 Mary, when you're clear, I have a pedestrian call northbound 41 just south of Ashland.
Negative 180 is a negative DUI. 5 South Grantland, code 4.
23103, northbound 99 from Herndon. Red newer Toyota Prius. The car's filled with items. It's 30 miles an hour on the freeway. The driver can't see due to the objects, it seems, and it's 1039 for Madera units as well. Northbound 99 from Herndon. Known circumstances, it was secondhand information. We have EMS en route. So we're on a possible 23152 driver, northbound 99 from Cedar at the Gold Chevrolet pickup, 100 miles an hour and swerving. There's some worker rain boots that are between the bed and the cab of the pickup. Northbound 99 from Cedar. Did you see anything there either?
Now. 55.
I-10 Fresno 1179, Highway 180 in the Fresno Mendota Slope.
Fresno 65, Mary 4. I'll be 10-8 en route to Fresno Traffic Court.
65 Mary 4, 10-8, good afternoon. I'll show you around to Fresno Traffic Court. 611125 eastbound Manning west of Alta.
Okay.
411 10-4 SSO is 1097 to something unrelated. They were UTL on the pedestrian. You're 1098 route to the crash at 180 in the slope.
Start action with the recovery. If you find out any info, you can pass it on to action.
For now.
Large in size, or did it come off 180 somehow?
The 0434 number. 23103, northbound McMullen Grade. From Manning, it is a big rig coin. A green trailer has Penny Newman Green ink on the side. It's tailgating and speeding. Northbound McMullen Grade from Manning. We're just west of San Mateo. 6510 copy. Copy the last one more head. To Vincent Dwayne, and it's DEWAYNE, Moorhead, 12/22/1977 out of Clovis, male, bald, hazel eyes, 57200. The number when you're ready. If it's a rescue or recovery, they're talking to possible witnesses. It doesn't sound like they've located the vehicle. Passenger. Before we get eyes on it. 180 and the flu, and then we'll give them a call back with better directions. Sound good? From Central, this is 2 minutes ago. It's a red Nissan Pathfinder, swerved off the roadway from 411 and checking the flu now. Thank you. SPD started it.
I'm going 97. There are supposed to be money right now. No one seems to be too concerned, but all right.
310-4. You're 1097, and it looks like they're collecting money.
Reverse 28 and get a plate on this 2013 Chevy.
Let me see what I can come up with.
65. Chevy 90 Traffic Court.
1010 copy.
Yeah, if you print it.
10-4. What's that?
A black Traverse, or correction, it's me, gray Traverse, 2 plates, H. Henry, and under 15751.
15751 on the 183 Traverse, full plate H. Henry.
On at the AM, A and M parking lot. 20 to 5, John, Zebra, Robert, 133, 27 ready.
47 County Board, west of the 41 A&M parking lot, go ahead. No show expired 9-2 of 24, it's an 04 Honda, last four within 2916. No fees on deposit, has an open collection account, Paloma out of Fresno. 27 Sanchez Mendoza out of Fresno, female, brown, 52180 Class C, it's expired. No priors, no FTAs, looks like it expired 11/11 of 25. There's equipment on the flatbed trailer. He called in requesting an 1185.
Blackstone, Carlos Jr. parking lot.
Address, and you'll be back in route to the Fresno area, 1098.
Office, you could log me off at 34 Adam. We'll be logging in at Adam 4 for HSR rolling detail.
You can start me at log for that, please.
On the right shoulder, northbound 41, south of Ashland. Looks like it has a BO tire. You can start at the speed, please. You can just start right at 1185. It is filled with unknown weight that has a seat on it.
5 Human 98, from 2 vehicle 20,002, around to 83.
14 minute northbound 41 on the Bryant off-ramp. The traffic is backing up there. I guess lights are flashing red in all directions. Bryant Post, 1039 in the city and South Ramp. Right 10, it's two vehicles, 1125, two black SUVs. 1125 in the number 1 lane westbound 180 at Raleigh.
510, I was just through that area about 30 seconds ago, ETL.
Warning if you could find out if it's playable.
Copy that, close clear. Okay, you're also en route to Auberry below Quail Hollow for the dog running in the roadway. 1303.
Auberry at Wilbarn.
6552, diverting for a stop, Auberry, Wilbarn. Chevrolet Tahoe, play of 8 Mary Edwards 722 were similar. The vehicle is following the reporting party and lane changed them as well and was being aggressive. Eastbound 180 taking the temperance off ramp with them further. Thanks. 10-4.
The black SUV in the center divide, what appears to have its hazards on, and then a black Nissan sedan, southbound 41, north of the 180, also has hazards on. You start up at G, please.
105 98, temperature X-ray, 849B to the hospital. What's clear, showing expired. Further one right.
It's not northwest of the 99.
North 180 black. 106 thank you. As identified, you may have helped them out.
Shoes are on east of the 99.
98 UTL.
105 97 98 UTL.
Try to find a copy.
10-4 797. Virtual over route 198 43, drop off CDCR equipment. For dark gray or blue Subaru Outback that was swerving and brake checking. There's no further KTA, 69 clear, 2322 option. Dark spelling of your case number. David Tom 403, there's no further KTA, 69 clear, 2333 hours.
5106, 148.2 CRMC for an additional blood test starting at 094.
Now the vehicle, I'm having the mask on. Got back into the vehicle and left the area last week south of Dakota towards White. No further KTA, 69 clear, 2344 hours.
Really just TC'd with the wall. We're going to try to make a stop here at 25.
Officer Lewis has continued the party run at 0302 hours for DUI.
2354 George, Commute 7, Zebra, Ida, X-ray 950.
And party ran. Starting mileage 431 to the office.
4 George, we copy, we'll be in route. 2354 George, where's UCL from Dino to Bell Station? We'll be in 98.
6, how do you copy?
3, 497, we're able to move the vehicles out of the roadway.
BOLA 101 at Leeds.
650 Mary, 1098, my stop.
If they want for training, but it's just 1182.
353, I copy. Contact stop. 101 southbound. North of 189. 6, I copy, nothing further.
David 1, 18337419
70, boy, I'll be 1019. I have a BOMDC.
13 boy, copy. Hold up.
Entertainer 4, sedan, gray in color, 2 plates, subject for H. Henry.
Zero 59685, John 2. One right, so I can just think what I copy, I'll be in route.
I copy, I'll get with you.
2x4s on the road. It's going to be closer to Coyote Creek. We're circling around at Cochrane.
In Green Valley, Heavy Weaver. Try to get into Wells Fargo. Sonora, Henry, X-ray 743, Vic 27.
I'll be allowed at 5.
Thanks, info.
I forgot to 97 at 2010 hours.
George, go ahead.
On the green, and we're 152 on Pacheco.
Hey, good morning. You can also log on 23252728 for today.
Okay, good morning. 232527 and 28.
Good night.
Never have a good day.
Have a lot, please.
Southern 502, it's going to be 1139 Cedar Road and Road 222. The vehicle will return Silver Super Route back and nobody got out of the vehicle.